Let me tell you a quick story of how I came up with these learning booklets. See, I couldn't find curriculum that fit my son Alejandro's unique abilities and interests. Alejandro was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3, and his interests have always been very specific. Traditional learning with standard textbooks just didn't work for him. It was a constant struggle. It was a struggle just to get him to look at the paper. So for example, because Alejandro struggles with writing, his vocabulary activities are cut and paste, and his writing tasks include traceable sentence starters to set him up for success. Alejandro is now in 5th grade, and through these booklets, I can ensure that he's learning grade level material in a manageable and encouraging way. The content is adapted to his needs both in presentation and in depth. I always make sure that it looks easy to read, that it's not overwhelming on the pages. And he's been able to thrive through these booklets. I always knew that he could learn grade level material if it was presented in a way that worked for him. For every booklet, I try to make it as engaging and fun with images, with words that are not overwhelming on the page. There is always a fun section, and there's questions to answer where if he feels discouraged to write, I will write it for him. But there's at least 1 inquiry question and 2 check for understanding questions so that I know that he's taking in the material that we are reading together or he's reading individually. So if Alejandro sounds like a student in your class or reminds you of your own child, I truly believe these booklets can make a difference for them too.